we're live and we're doing a live stream drive and we're currently in Crewe. Crewe, who knew? Well, me, because I drove here. Yeah, we're in Crewe and we are driving back to Wigan, and it is 10 o'clock at night, and I've been filming a bit of Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch! And yeah, all good in thud. So yeah, we are exiting Crewe. I was going to do a live stream coming in, but I decided against it. But if anyone knows what's going on from Crewe with the redevelopment where the bus station used to be, feel free to comment and I will add it into the video that I've just shot, explaining why I'm in Crewe. What's M6 straight on? Okay, we'll do that then. So yeah, we're in Crewe and it's 1 minute to 10 at night on a Sunday. It's only bloody Sunday. So didn't do one on Tuesday. There's no truck count, by the way. No truck count because it's Sunday. There's no point. And I'm hitting Wigan from a different angle, so there will be no truck count at the end of this broadcast. So anyway, yeah, we are. Basically, I've been to Wales to pick up some games for my shop, and thought I'm not far from Crewe, and I've been meaning to come to Crewe for about a year to see the redevelopment of what's going on, and they've built a little bit, but not a lot. So, I don't quite know what is going. That's what I'm frit off for Wigan if the money runs out. Seems to be going very slowly. It was 20. Oh, they're going that slowly. 20 odd. Was it 2019 when I first come to Crewe? And the development has started, and we're on 2023, and it's yeah, it's not doing very much. Is that Lido's Extra? So yeah, completely different route, completely different everything. I think I know where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going. I don't know how to get where I'm going. Really bad way of putting it. Yeah, we're heading towards basically Soviet bloc, but we're not in Ashton under Lyne. We're in Crewe. Soviet block there appearing from behind the buildings on the right. I think this, if my memory serves me right, this will take me to the train station. I've just seen a sign that says train station, so it will do. So let's not worry too much, shall we? Papa John's. That's the Soviet bloc on the right. Yeah, I think this takes us to the railway station, which will be on the right. That's where I think I am. Yeah, there's the railway station. I don't know Crewe that well, to be honest with you. It's a railway station. I don't quite know what's going on with this road layout they've got here, but we'll go with it. So happens to be in Crewe. Again, you see the railway station on the far right. Apologies for the splodge on the screen, the drip even, but it's been that warm, my thing's melting. Good on here, we go past Hey Oh Let's Go and other exciting places. So we're 5 miles off of the M6. Building on the right. And one on the left. AO's probably the biggest employer in Crewe. Not that I would know, but I would assume so, because they've got a lot of these buildings around here are all AO. Let the go. AO, let the go. Hi Steve, you're on. Hope you're good. A lot of roundabouts around about. Well, little white car's been pushing me since Crewe. Overtook me and then immediately gone a different way. Never mind. No, never mind. New to the channel, I do a lot of these driving videos where I just chat crap about what's going on. I also did a walk around Let's Visit playlist on Crewe, which got some very mixed comments. I don't think people got the sense of humour. Yeah, I've been back a couple of times since, but not overly recently. M6, that'll do me. Let me get past this, whatever it is, before the road narrows. So like I said, coming from Crewe, so it's a completely different direction. We're going to hit Wigan at Pemberton, all being well. So there will be no truck counts. There's no point, it's Sunday, there'll be no one there anyway. But normal service will be resumed on Tuesday. Another roundabout. See where all these cars come from that are then going the same way. It's not, it's just the lorry. So we've overtook one lorry. So that lorry's just done a U-ey round this roundabout. And is now in my way. Towards the M6 near Keele. It's the Crewe Nantwich exit of the M6, and then we're going to go north on the M6 up to and including Wigan, all being well. So if you're new to the channel, I do this all the time, different areas. You can have a chat amongst yourselves. I can't chat obviously because I'm driving, so I can't see you because I've got my sun visor down, so I'm not distracted. So we are going along this road behind this lorry with another lorry behind us, which is not ideal, let's be honest. If you're from Crewe, then check out the thing I did in 2019. And there's a couple of things I've done in Wigan Watch as well, which mention Crewe. So just go on the channel and search this channel and Crewe, and you'll see what I mean. Very mixed comments. People didn't get the sense of humour when I did my first walk around of Crewe, but most people seem to have got it. But yeah, a lot of people didn't. We get to walk into the bus station through the archway with the mural on the wall, all of which is now gone. Which is why I've been in Crewe, see what they built instead, and at the moment, not a lot. Right, we'll get ahead of this, he says optimistically. Oh no, we're at the M6. Oh, we're at the M6 already. Oh, that's annoying. So I'm going to have to go around the roundabout. Got no choice. I'm going to do exactly what that lorry has done, which is go around a roundabout. Probably when you're in an area that you don't know that well. Right, let's get in the right lane this time, shall we? M6 north, but that is the way we are going. Right, so I've just circumnavigated a roundabout. Am I in the right? I think I'm in the right lane. I don't know anymore. I'm losing the will to live. We'll find out very shortly indeed. Yeah, everyone else is parked lined up behind me, so I assume we're all on the same sheet. Yep, they're all following me. So yeah. So we've got a 50 mile an hour speed camera, average speed check thing. Okay, I was not expecting that lorry to pull into this lane. But there you go. So we're up to 50. That's one of the vehicles that followed me around the roundabout. We're now at national speed limit, so we're at the end of the roadworks. So we're heading northbound now on the M6. If you just joined us, do a lot of this, like, share, subscribe. If you're from Crewe, because I've tagged Crewe into this, I start off in Crewe, but there's quite a lot, even though I live in Wigan, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in Crewe on this channel. So go onto this channel, type in Crewe, hopefully you get the humour for my first visit, and my other visits are observational as to what's going on with the redevelopment where the bus station used to be, which doesn't seem to be progressing very quickly. If you know what's going on with the bus redevelopments, there's something going on, they built something, then feel free to comment in the comments box underneath, not in the chat, because I can't read the chat and I won't be going back and reading the chat. So if you know what's going on in Crewe, can you please let me know via the message thing, Bob, what's we call it? Not the message thing, what's we call it? The comments section. Right, so we're on M6 northbound. At the moment, the motorway is fairly quiet. But it is 10:15 at night on a Sunday, so what do you expect? So we've got services coming up. Currently, I'm doing 70, just a point of reference. Yeah, we've got our first services coming up since I joined the motorway. I'm not sure which ones they're going to be. Might be Keele. It's not Keele, it's Sandbach services. Keele must be a bit further down. So yeah, I've been to Wales, seeing old friends, and bought some PlayStation 3, Wii, a few current gen games, and 2 PS1s off him, and then I am driving back. So I thought, because I'm down here anyway, I'll nip to Crewe, because it's very near Wrexham. No, it's not. But anyway, I've done it anyway, so we're sorted. Here's a question for you. What's the most stupid thing you've done today? Well, you can't tell me because I can't read it. But mine is. My neighbour, who lives on a very quiet street, has got one of them speed checker things that the council put up to make sure that you're not speeding. And yeah, I ran at it because it's on a slight hill to see how fast I could run, and I got 7 miles an hour. My mate's son got 13 miles an hour, and my mate, who tried it 3 times, didn't even register on the thing, which I thought was moderately funny. Why are these cars in lane 3? Absolutely brain dead. Still in lane 3, that car. Right, so we're heading now towards, I don't know, eventually Wigan. Macclesfield, Middlewich, Chester and Northwich, junction 18. This car's in lane 2. Does lane 2 become lane 1? Do we lose the lane that I've just left? No idea. The answer is no. This car is still in lane 2, even though there's absolutely naff all for it to overtake. Still in lane 2. Still in lane 2. Still in lane 2. Yep, still in lane 2. This car's moved out of the way. I'll move out of its way if it needs to overtake before I get there. Which it doesn't. It's now signalled to pull out, so it's now behind me. This lorry thing here, so we'll pull out. into lane 1. That car's still in lane 3, obviously. Cars seem to like lane 3. For no apparent reason. Is that a bus? I think it is. Another car that's been in lane 3 for as long as I've seen it in my mirror. Now, I could have pulled out if it was in lane 2 to let me overtake, but it was just stuck in lane 3. It's still stuck in lane 3. Oxford services coming up. Sure, this is where we start to lose lanes at the next junction. Now got lorries in lane 2. Lane 2 is about to turn into a filter lane now, as predicted. Night time is definitely falling at 28 minutes past 10. Apologies for repeating myself. Oh, that's that new bridge that we're building. It's all finished and done. Right, we're on normal motorway now for a little while. Oh yeah, risk of repeating myself. If you're watching this because I've tagged Crewe in it, please let me know what's going on in the comments, not in the chat, in the comments, with the redevelopment where the bus station was. I came to Crewe in 2019, did a video with a sense of humour that a lot of people don't get. Check it out. Let's visit Crewe. And I've been since with the Wigan Watch. If you go on the channel and just search within the channel Crewe, you'll see all the videos that I've done in Crewe. So if you know what's going on, then please, if the development's going ahead according to plan, if the development's stopped because of lack of money, if development's just behind schedule, whatever, if you could comment, that would be brilliant. Thank you very much. And the bit I filmed, which is only like 30 seconds, if that, will be going up on my next Wigan Watch, which will be tomorrow. Flashback? No. A very minor waves, but you can't really tell in this light. Car in lane 2 for no reason. Car's just overtook it and gone straight back into lane 1. Car is still in lane 2. Another service station, a Lim truck stop, even not a service station. So this is the M56. Now this is where I did actually come off the motorway when I was going to Wrexham, because it's the quickest way. As soon as we come into Thelwall Viaduct as well. Why did that car brake? Why did you brake? No need for that vehicle to touch the brakes. Wasn't that amazing? I couldn't believe that car did a full somersault, landed back on its wheels again. I hope the signal didn't cut out for a second when that happens, because that'd be shocking. We've now got a car in lane 3, just trundling along. viaduct going over the Manchester Ship Canal. That car, by the way, is still in lane 3. So we're now coming up to the junction of the M62. If you go left, you end up in Liverpool. If you go right, you end up near Manchester. You don't actually end up on the Fs. You end up in Leeds eventually. Well, Hull if you go all the way, and you kind of skirt the outskirts of Manchester. Average speed check section. Comes 50. Lane now because this lane is turning into a slip road. So we've slowed down to 50. Some of us have slowed down to 50. So lane 1 is about to disappear as we go under the M62. Behind schedule, they should have been finished at spring 2023. However, I think a lot of this work was going on during the pandemic and all that, so that would delay it a little bit. They've just not changed the signs. There's a car come on behind me. On the slip road. Oh yeah. Most people, apart from them two cars, are behaving themselves. Jolly good show. So all this looks different because it is different. They're making this into 4 lanes. A lot of controversy about what they call smart motorways. Problem is, most drivers are not smart. The motorways themselves, I think, are brilliant ideas, but sadly, many of the drivers are, well, not overly intelligent. How many times have we seen people going under the red crosses or speeding when there's a speed limit for a reason? That's the problem with motorways, smart motorways. It's not the actual smart motorway itself. The best one is Spaghetti Junction, Birmingham Way, where lane 1 is out of action all the time, except when there's heavy congestion and cars are not moving very quickly. So then they open it up to try and ease the congestion, and that seems to work. So maybe that's a compromise with all smart motorways. Or am I just talking sense? Anyway, we're coming up now to the East Lancs. Must be nearing completion because they had quite a big site office down here, made of cabins stacked on top of each other and stuff like that, and it all seems to have gone. Got 6 miles to go. This is it on the left, and there's not much left now of the cabins that they had. I assume that's because the majority of the major works has been completed. So for the resurfacing. Got an articulated lorry, big rig semi, coming up behind us. I say we because the car that came off the slip road has kind of stayed with me. I remember when that building on the left, or rather where it is, was just fields. It was about 5 years ago. And the big rig's caught us up. It's overtaking the car behind me. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I don't know. It might be trying, it might not be trying. This is the on Mersey junction, which is only accessible as an entry going this way and an exit on the opposite side. And the next junction is only an exit going this way and an entry to the motorway on the opposite side. Here comes the articulated lorry. To be fair, it's the slowest overtake in history. That's because we're all doing around about 50. I am gaining on some cars in front as well, which is slightly worrying, but here we go. Going to cut across or not, but let him know he can do if he wants. Just choosing not to. So this is the exit for Maris Bridge. Wigan eventually. We're coming off at Pemberton. Remember, there's no truck count. We are not doing truck count. No point. It's Sunday. And omitting Wigan from the opposite side, so it'll be a trek to go all the way around to do something when there's no one there. We've done it on Sunday before, it doesn't work. Overtaking the next car in front of us. The car that joined us earlier is still behind me, maintaining a similar distance all along. Truck's pulling into lane 1 now. We're pulling out of lane 1. Plate is either very dirty or it's one of them where if they go through a speed camera, it doesn't register either way. Illegal. Coming up, queue caution. I don't know where the queue would be. Let's assume it's on the slip road, which is our slip road. The car that was behind me is still in lane 2 at the moment. Looks like it's been raining here, or the road's melted. Back into lane 1. No, it's still in lane 2 and being overtaken by another car, which has come from nowhere, to be honest. So this is our exit. Car's pulled back into lane 1. friendly neighbourhood car is continuing on the motorway, so we're now on our own again. Police car going down there. That's towards Liverpool. Ah, you swine. Right, there's no one there now, you can change, thank you. It's quite smart actually. Yeah, let us go, yeah, that's it. Very good. Well done. There's got someone else coming now, so no one else with me, so you can change back. So going under the M6. So we're off the M6, we're now heading up towards Orrell, Pemberton. "54 minutes from Crewe." Flashing lights there, what's going on? Oh, couldn't see around the corner, but is that a bin lorry? Can't be a bin lorry at this time of night, can it? Or is it a road? Is it a drain? I think it is a drain sorter outer. A drain sorter outer. This is a very busy road during the week, so therefore it makes sense if you're doing the grids and all that and the drains to do it late on a Sunday night. Ready now into Pemberton. We're now in the Pemberton ward. All these houses, every single house you can see. I have delivered a leaflet to them during the elections. Twice, 2 years on the trot. Including the pub. Welcome back. Oh, hill. Didn't see them coming. Right. Right, we're now in Kit Green. These new houses they're building here on the left, you can see silhouetted. Again, all these houses around here, every single house I've delivered a leaflet to for the election. Looks like it's been raining here. It's been really nice in Welsh Wales. Anyway, that is it. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are, and all being well, I will see you again soon. Until then, bye.